Hi my little shardies, welcome and welcome back. This is Christina with Shhh Art Online. Today's video is going to be an art haul for a lot of stuff I've acquired in December. There is more than this. This is the end of the month stuff that's come in. Maybe I'd ordered it before and it just now started coming in. I still have some stuff that actually hasn't come in, but I wanted to go ahead and shoot this video and show you some of the amazing things I received this month. It's a really special month for me. There's some birthday stuff in here, some Christmas stuff in here, so it's quite a large art haul. Without further ado, let's get this thing started. Alright, I think I'm going to start with some of the art supplies I got this month first. The first thing are these Pentel Quick and Clicks. They are amazing. I actually purchased some for myself back in October, and my 16-year-old son swiped them. Now he doesn't want to do any of his schoolwork or anything without using these, so I had to pick myself up another set. So I got these Quick Click mechanical pencils by Pentel. They are awesome for drawing. I absolutely love them. And again, my 16-year-old son does too, because he swiped my Quick Click pencils. The next thing I got is this color wheel. I don't have one, and I always see everyone using one, and I probably should have had one a long time ago, so I went ahead and picked this up when my husband took me to Hyatt's for my birthday this year. So I was extremely excited to go there and see what they had. I wanted to go ahead and grab one of these when I saw it. I went ahead and picked up one of those pocket color wheels. I did a video that'll be coming out on my channel soon where I did Crayola color along. Picked up some of these blending stumps so that I could blend out the Crayola crayon I use in my video. I also purchased some of the crayons, so that'll be in another video. I purchased some Crayola crayons and some baby oil, and I was using these to blend the waxy crayons. I'm always looking for a better way of blending than by hand, so when I was at Hyatt's I also picked up this blender pen for colored pencils, and I wanted to go ahead and see how it's done, and I haven't had a chance to open it and try it yet. Look for this in a future video. I'll let you know if I like it or if I don't, what happens when I do it. I use the Tombow markers, but I've noticed that they sometimes bring up the pulp in the paper and then it's kind of rough where I've used it, so I want to go ahead and try this and see how it works with this. I also grabbed a couple more PrismaColor blending pencils because I absolutely love these. I didn't use blender pencils until a few months ago. I always blended out by hand, but because I've been doing so many videos for YouTube, I'm trying to speed up the process quite a bit. I've been using a lot of blender pencils, so I picked up more because I go through these extremely quickly. When I was at Hyatt's, I also picked these up. This is an eraser pencil. I picked up one with a brush to be able to wipe that off. And then I picked up the Faber-Castell eraser pencils. I've never used these. They just looked really cool, and I figured I would go ahead and try them. Alright, I picked up some of these Jelly Roll Glaze pens. I have a bunch of the Glaze pens that I received, but I couldn't find any that were straight up white. Usually they're clear, and these said they were white, so I went ahead and picked them up again while I was at Hyatt. I purchased two of the Jelly Roll white glaze pens, and they are white, not clear. Alright, then I went ahead and picked up the Inktense paint pan set. I actually ordered both set 1 and 2, but only set 1 came in. I don't know what happened with set 2. They went on back order, and the back order date keeps going out further and further and further. But I got these to use with my Derwent Inktense pencils, and I thought it would be easier because a lot of times I go ahead and just color on something on the side, then I lift it with an aqua pen, and I wanted to go ahead and try it out in the paint pan set. That's why I went ahead and picked these up, and I haven't even had the opportunity to open them yet. Again, I was waiting for the other set to come in, and they haven't come in, and I'm not sure if they're going to. Alright, so one of my most favorite purchases this year, I don't use a lot of gel pens. I do use the white gel pens for when I'm doing highlights and stuff like that, but I have never found a gel pen that I actually like. So I went ahead and I watched a bunch of videos on gel pens, and I found these Sparkle Pops. And let me tell you, if there is one art supply that I think that everybody should own, aside from colored pencils, of course, it is these Sparkle Pop Pentel gel pens. They are incredible. I absolutely love them. They are smooth. The color is perfect. Just absolutely love them. So Sparkle Pop gel pens, totally love them. When I was watching a video on white gel pens, I went ahead and picked up some of these. I'll go over these in a second. While I was looking for these, I found this Pentel Milky Pop pen, and since I like the Sparkle Pop pen so much, I figured I would pick this up and see if I would like it for highlighting on my pictures, and I'm sad to say that I don't like it for that purpose. So I haven't tried it for anything else, but it was not opaque enough when I laid it down on top like my trusty Jelly Roll white gel pen. This one, not such a great review for me for that purpose. That said, I haven't used it for any other purpose yet. I will figure out something to use this for, but that is not going to work for that. Which brings me to my next purchase. These are the Impact Gel Pens by Uniball, and I was watching somebody else's coloring channel and they were talking about how they love the silver and the gold. I went ahead and picked them up so I could see if I like them. I'm always looking for a metallic anything to put in my pictures. I absolutely love the metallic look of things. I can do it with colored pencils, but sometimes it's easier to just be able to put a color down and have it, you know, automatically gold or silver or whatever. So that's why I went ahead and picked these up. I have so many gold and silver gel pens, guys, and, you know, other than the Sparkle Pop ones, I haven't found ones I absolutely loved yet. So I went ahead and picked these up. I haven't even had an opportunity to use them yet, except for I had purchased a white one when I couldn't find these. I found a white one by itself, and I did try it for highlighting on top of my stuff, and I absolutely love it. I went ahead when I purchased these two and I got the 3-pack of it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love these. Alright, while I'm talking about gel pens, I actually picked these up in November and I haven't had the opportunity to use them yet. Again, I was looking for metallic gel pens. I went ahead and picked these up from Hobby Lobby when they were on sale. Every couple weeks on Hobby Lobby, any of the Masters Touch goes on sale for 50% off. I went ahead and picked these up because they were like $5, and I figured I would give them a try and see how they do. But again, I haven't even swatched them out yet. I will be doing that in a video really soon, and I'll let you know what I think of these gel pens. And last but not least, these came in today. I will be doing another video on them. I got the 96 set of ColorIt gel pens. Again, I wasn't really into gel pens until I found the Sparkle Pops, and now I'm like, I want more gel pens. I went ahead and purchased these. I've read so many reviews on gel pens. I got my son a set of gel pens earlier this year, and I was super excited about it. They have really good reviews, and I hated them. They were really scratchy. The ink doesn't always come out, and it really turned me off to gel pens. Other than the ones that I use, again, for my highlighting, my Glaze pens and stuff like that, I haven't tried any other gel pens, and when I read the reviews, everyone is like, you have to have the ColorIt gel pen. So I went ahead and picked them up instead of picking up a bunch of the other brands and then not liking them. I figured I would just start with these and work my way from there because I knew eventually I'd wind up acquiring these anyway. This was a special. So it comes with the original gel pen set, travel case with 24 glitter, 12 metallic, 12 neon, the box of ink refills. Then it also comes with the travel case with 48 new glitter colors, and then the ink refills that go with it. I am super, super excited to go ahead and give these a try. I think when I'm done shooting this video today, I will be shooting the video on what I think of these. This brings me to the last art supply that's not a book that I received in December. This one would be, well, it's one of two really. So part is the case here, the other part is what's inside of it. But it brings me to what I would call my most precious art supply at this moment. First of all, I got another case to go ahead and put these in. I love these cases. They're like $22 or $23 on Amazon. They hold 200 or 220 pencils. And here is my most favorite thing that I received this year. My husband, for my birthday, went ahead and got me both the Luminance 76 set and the Luminance 20 set of portrait colors. This portrait assortment is all the new Luminance colors that aren't in the 76 set. I think I'm missing 4 that's not in either set. You have to buy them separately, and I haven't had a large enough order that I want to place yet to go ahead and order those 4 pencils. But when I do, I also would like the new Luminous blending pencil they have. The blenders, you get 2 full blenders in this, but they're the sticks, they're not the pencils, and I really want this the pencils, but I haven't found them yet. So as soon as I do, I will be purchasing those. But anyway, here are the Luminance pencils that I received for my birthday. I've only colored one image with those. You will be seeing a video on them soon coming out on my channel, and if you've watched any of my previous hauls, you'll know that when I get a new set of pencils, I always take a piece of label tape and I label each and every spot that the pencil sits in, because sometimes I have 20 or 30 pencils on my desk at any given time and I don't really want to think hard about where to put them back in my case. So I go ahead and I label each of the slots that my pencils go into so I don't have to think about it, and they always go back in the spot that I had them initially. Alright, so now we're on to the coloring books. You'll be seeing these on my channel a lot. I've already shot some videos on these. I just haven't had a chance to upload them yet. So they will be in the coming weeks uploaded one by one with flip throughs of each one. Got Fairy Celebrations, Fairy Touch of Magic, and Fairy Miracles by Clara Markova. These books have been on my wish list since I first started coloring, and I was not able to obtain them here in the US. She finally opened back up to US shipping, so I was able to get my hands on these, and they weren't supposed to come in until March. It said that there was going to be 16 weeks to ship them, and I got them in 6 days. I wound up getting them right before Christmas. I'm so excited about these. I already started coloring in Fairy Celebrations. I have not colored in the other two, so I'll just do a quick flip through and kind of show you. Again, I have other videos on these. That's a work in progress. Not this one, the previous one. And this is why I wanted the Sparkle Pops, so I could put the gold in this image here. I love these books so much. And again, you'll see these books in a couple of my other videos because they are one of my favorites. They're really whimsical, which is not usually something that I originally started coloring, but I've gotten into that now. I think everybody goes through their coloring phases, and I'm definitely in my whimsical one. I love these. And that is Fairy Celebrations. Fairy Touch of Magic is really cool. This is her newest book, and this glows in the dark under a black light. I don't have a black light, so I can't show you. But again, another super, super cute book. And I have flip throughs of these on my channel, and if one hasn't been uploaded yet, it will be soon, so keep an eye out for that. And then Fairy Miracles. She has two more that I want, which is the Tenderful Enchantments and it's Magical Delights. I can't read this, guys, because it's not in English, but that's what it is. It's Magical Delights, and I will go ahead and pick those up soon. Anyway, completely gorgeous books. Absolutely love all of her books. I can't wait to have them all. Definitely something I would suggest adding to anyone's collection. Alright, this next book has also been on my wish list for a really long time. Minuet de Bonheur. But I just got it this week and I have not had the opportunity to color in it yet, but the images are so cute. I absolutely love it. So I'll do a super quick flip through. Again, there will be a flip through of this book on my channel in the coming days. So keep an eye out for that. This is one I definitely hope to color some in soon. I have so many books now, it's really hard to decide what I want to color in. If you guys have that same issue, sound off in the comments below. Tell me what's your favorite coloring book. I'm always looking for new ones to add to my collection. She also has Rhapsody of the Forest and a brand new one that came out called Symphony of Cute Animals. I don't have either one of those yet. They are on my wish list though. Alright, the next one is Johanna Basford's Johanna's Christmas. I saw this book a lot over the previous weeks coming up on Christmas. A lot of other colorists were using this book and I had not delved in and purchased it, but it was 50% off on Amazon and I had to pick up a copy so that I had it for next year. Or maybe I'll do like a Christmas in July coloring, something like that. But I absolutely think this book is gorgeous. The paper is incredible. And I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. So that's Johanna Basford's Johanna's Christmas. Alright, the next one is Tales from the Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlson. I was expecting a much bigger book. I have her book Daydreams, and I was expecting a fatter book, I guess. That's the best way to put it. This is a thinner book, and I actually like that because I feel like I could maybe finish this book. Some of her other ones are really thick, and with all the other books I have to color, I was worried that I wouldn't have enough time to finish the book. That said, I love the images in this book as well. Cute, fun, whimsical. I'm excited to give this book a try. Alright. Again, that is Tales from the Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlson. The next book is Fairies in Dreamland. It's a Zendoodle coloring book by Denise Klett. I have the Gnomes in the Neighborhood book from this as well, so I just wanted to add another book of hers to my set. So I went ahead and picked up this one. She has a mermaids one, but I have a ton of mermaid books. So I wanted to go for this one first, see if I like it, then I'll think about adding that other one to my set. But this is Fairies in Dreamland. It's again cute, whimsical. I like the images in it, so I'm excited to go ahead and give this one a try, see what I can do with it. I like the fact that the images are single-sided. I may go ahead and do a book flip through of this one on my channel. We shall see. I just got it again in the last couple of days, so I haven't had an opportunity to color anything in it. Alright, the next one, another one that has been on my wish list for quite some time. This is the Coloring Book Project Book 2. It's a collection of 185 artists from around the world. Every time I went to purchase this book, it was out of print, so I wasn't able to get my hands on it until the other day when I saw that it was available, and I went ahead and picked it up. Guys, this book is so thick. It is huge. I would never be able to finish the images in this book. But there are some really cute ones, and I always love getting books that I can see a lot of different artists in. So I went ahead and picked this up because I figured it could introduce me to some new artists maybe I didn't know about. So I will do a quick flip through, and I'm going to do a long flip through of this coloring book on my channel. It's just way too many images to do, you know, to really see what's going on by flipping through like this. But so many different images, so many different artists. So it doesn't matter what style you like to color, you'll probably be able to find it in this book. So I'm very, very excited to give this a shot. Alright, and that's the Coloring Book Project. Alright, the next I purchased to go with my ColorIt gel pens. I haven't even opened this yet. I will have a video featuring the gel pens and this book coming up. I might shoot it later today. I don't know when it'll come out. Probably end of January, beginning of February. Not sure yet, so don't quote me on that. But I wanted to go ahead and make sure that when I did a review that I made sure that I was doing it on the ColorIt books as well. I don't usually color mandalas. That said, you're going to see quite a few books coming up this month that feature mandalas and stuff like that because I wanted to go ahead and give it a try, hence the gel pens. So I saw some techniques on how to blend gel pens and stuff, and I've always been intimidated by the gel pens. I'm going to give it a try, but I saw somebody do a flip through of this on their channel, and I love the shapes and stuff of the mandalas, so I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. So I haven't even opened it yet. That'll be on my next video. Alright, I picked this book up. I found it at Jo-Ann Fabrics, and it was just something completely unique and different than anything else I have in my collection, so I wanted to go ahead and add it. This is Color Magic, the Witch's Coloring Book. No, I'm not a witch, guys. I just really like the images in the book, so I went ahead and picked it up. I'm always looking for unique books. I think I could do some really, really cool stuff in this book. So I'm really excited about it. And again, I'll probably have a flip through of this book on my channel. When I was at Hyatt's, I saw this book and I hadn't seen it before, so I thought it was really cute. I went ahead and picked this up. This is Charles Santor, Illustrations from Classic Tales. Some of the images in this book are so cute, so I had to add it to my collection. So in the back of the book, it shows you what some of the images would look like if you colored them, so it gives you an example. And then this book is so cute. Look at that. I love that image. There's a frog one in here too, right here, that I absolutely love. So I had to go ahead and pick this up. And hopefully I'll get an opportunity to color in it soon. So that's Charles Santor's Illustrations from Classic Tales. Alright, these last few books I purchased from Ollie's. I went there, I saw what they had. There was a few that I saw that I might like. I'm always looking for books to play around in, and then I have my more serious books. A lot of these are my play around books. I'm hoping that maybe I will grow to love, 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 love them. So, but the first one is Extreme Coloring Amazing World. I'm not sure who it's by. Yeah, it doesn't say who it's by, so I'm not sure about that. But what I liked about this book is that the images are extremely detailed. So I figured I would pick this up and give it a try and see if I like it. Some of the images I would color, some I wouldn't. But overall I like the book, which is why I picked it up. And who could beat the price of $2.99 at Ollie's? Alright, the next book, again I purchased at Ollie's. It's called Carnival Escape. It's by J. Gideon. She also has the book Island Escape and Rainforest Escape. So I saw this, and the first thing I noticed is how thick the paper was in this book. So just there, I wanted it. I like a book that's got really good paper. And then the images are pretty cool in here. So I wanted to go ahead and grab this. And the pages are going to stick together because they're really thick. And they're perforated, which is great. You have some double page spreads. Okay, that one's not double. Again, it's a unique book. It's different from the other stuff that I have in my collection, so I had to go ahead and add it. I'm always looking for stuff that's a little different. I never know when I'm going to be in the mood to color. So that is Carnival Escape. The next one is Tattoos Advanced Coloring. I thought that was pretty cool. I had looked at tattoo books before, and honestly I never picked any up because I always found other books that I wanted more. But some of these are so gorgeous. I love that image there. I just wanted to go ahead and pick it up and see what I could do with it. I like how big the images are because I might be able to use this with my alcohol markers. And the images are single-sided, so I'll be able to do that. Look at that image. It's gorgeous. I totally love it. So I saw this and I had to pick it up because some of the images in here are just really, really, really beautiful. Alright, the next book I picked up is Pattern of the Wheel. It's a coloring book based on Robert Jordan's The Wheel of Time, illustrated by Amy, I'm going to really butcher her last name, Romanzuk. So I'm really sorry if I butchered your name. And this one was really cute too. I like the designs in it. So I went ahead and picked it up. Some of the mandalas in here are really cute. Definitely be playing around a little bit in this book. I don't usually color very heavily patterned designs, but I just got those gel pens, so I should be able to get into those smaller spaces. Something like this I probably wouldn't usually color. Only because, again, it's not my personal style usually, but my style seems to be changing considerably, so maybe I'll get into doing those things. That map was really cool in the beginning too. So that's Pattern of the Wheel. And I picked this up. I saw this actually on Amazon. I had looked at it and I chose some of the other Mandala books that I liked a little bit better than this one. That said, it was $1.99 at Ollie's, and when I saw it and realized that I had looked at it on Amazon, I went ahead and picked it up. And this says Kathy Ireland. This is just a collection of mandalas. Some of them are pretty extreme. But I like the fact that they have some different ones. It's not just a straight round circle on a page. So I'm sure I will be coloring some out of this book. And who could pass up the price of $1.99? And the next one is Mandalas and More, coloring book Treasury, Beautiful Designs for Relaxation and Focus by Valentina Harper. Again, price point was great. I don't do a ton of mandalas. I know I now have quite a few mandala coloring books, but it's been a while since I've done them. But now that I got the gel pens, I know I'm going to be doing more of the mandalas, so I wanted to make sure that I had plenty to choose from. And the way this book is set up is great quality, so I had to get it. So you got a nice hardcover on it, and then it's spiral bound on the inside, which I absolutely love. And then I'll just try to start sort of from the back of the book and do like a quick flip through. Again, some of the heavily patterned stuff or the stuff with words on it, I probably would not do. I mean, I love the inspirational stuff, but it's not stuff I usually color. That said, there's plenty in here I will color. So it's a super cute, high quality book, so I want to go ahead and pick it up. The paper it's not bad. It's not a bad paper. I think I could have a lot of fun in this book. And the fact that it's hard covered means that I could color maybe on my couch or something like that, and I don't have to worry about having a board underneath. I went ahead and picked this up to play in. And the last two books I got are Christmas themed, and I don't really have any Christmas books other than the Johanna's Christmas I just picked up, and I think I have a PDF of Ruth Sanderson's Christmas book. So I wanted to go ahead and pick up some Christmas stuff just so I could kind of play around a little bit with the Christmas stuff next year. So this is the Ultimate Christmas Coloring Book Treasury, and it's by Thania McArdle, Valerie McKeon, Robin Pickens, Angela Van Dam. And this just has some wintry and Christmassy stuff in it, which again I had none of, so I wanted to go ahead and grab this. And I saw some individual books, a lot that are like this, and I think it was the same artist, so this kind of just combined them all in a one book. So I figured this would appease any urge to color Christmas stuff that I could think of. The last one I got was Winter Wonderlands by Angela Van Dam. And again, some of these images might be in that big book that I just showed you. Maybe not. And I was trying to find some wintry type images. So I thought that this was good to have in my collection. And that wraps up this craft haul. I hope you saw a few things that you may want to pick up. I have several more books coming in I should be receiving this month, so I will be shooting another book haul video very shortly here. I don't have many craft supplies coming in, but I definitely have plenty of books coming in, so you should be seeing those real soon. Thanks for watching till the end. If you like what you see, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you're told each and every time I post a new video. As always, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, color happy, and remember, shh, it's our little secret.